there's a battle out there between those that are playing or seeing gold as a reflation trade.
Yeah, well, why don't we talk in particular with gold? Gold trade for the past little bit hasn't been working. What are your thoughts on that side right now?
Yeah, there's a battle out there between those that are playing or seeing gold as a reflation trade, meaning that when the economy is slowing down, the Fed is not going to hike rates. The Fed is not going to taper. And actually, this is positive for gold. But as you know, we've seen the opposite. We've seen the economy doing relatively well this year. And as a result, we're seeing the Fed announcing a tapering and Fed members advancing the rate hike, the first rate hike in 2022 versus 2023 about last quarter. So expectations are shifting towards an earlier liftoff in Fed funds. So this has been one of the problems for gold. The offset is the inflation story.
Mm-hmm.
For inflation to be a risk, you need inflation to be high and growth to be strong. I would say growth momentum, not necessarily the level of growth, but the direction of growth. And the direction of growth has been going down for the first 3 quarters of the year. Finally, we're seeing some stability in many in economic data. Like, let's say in the US, for example, the past 2 weeks have been very, very good. Outside, it's been very slow because of China. But as we said earlier in the show, back half of Q4, we should see global growth momentum. So the direction of growth, growing or rising again. And when you get the inflation push and the growth push, both going in the same direction, this is when gold will thrive in an inflation regime. So if you buy the inflation regime, you need both growth, strong growth, and high inflation. We've been missing the strong growth backdrop, and we think we're going to get it in Q4. So I believe personally that we're kind of in a volatile bottoming process for gold, and Q4 should be probably a good quarter for this space.
Don't forget to check out my webpage at www.ggoernert.com. There you'll find even more to help you make sense out of your financial world.